Let's see. Hello? Is anybody there? Am I the red as fuck? Yes, I know. Fucking. I'm trying to figure out something. Yeah, I'm trying to figure out something here. Um. Fuck it. I'm trying to figure out something because I'm tired of fucking with OBS, dude. If I can just go live straight from fucking YouTube, that's fine. You know what I mean? If I can go straight from fucking live from YouTube, I mean that'd be great. I mean it would. It would be just great. Then I don't have to fucking have to worry about nothing. Trying to figure out. I'm trying to figure out how to. Yeah, I'm trying to figure out how to do because it's that's straight from YouTube. That's not gameplay or nothing. That's just straight from fucking YouTube. Do you not fucking piece of shit? Yeah, because it doesn't have the gameplay, and I thought it was gonna work from straight from gameplay, and it's not. It's not fucking doing what I thought it was gonna do. Yeah, I thought it was gonna do the fucking gameplay fucking shit, but it's not doing that either. You mean I don't have access? That doesn't make any fucking sense. I don't know what the fuck that is, dude. I don't know. I don't know what the fuck that is. I'm trying to figure out. I'm trying to figure out how to do fucking like I'm fucking tired. Yeah, because it just has it right there on the camera on me now. If I could figure out how to do. Yeah, because I'm trying to figure out how to do something. Because I'm tired. I'm tired of dealing with fucking OBS's bullshit. Yeah, I'm tired of dealing with OBS's bullshit. Now, if I can just do it on here, but I would probably have to turn around and flip my fucking camera around to face my camera, to face my PC to play. Because evidently I don't know how to. I don't. Fuck. I don't know. Because I'm trying to get it to where it flips around to do. Because this is straight from YouTube app. This is not OBS. This is straight from the YouTube app. Now you have that, but the thing of it is the thing of it is it's not. Yeah, I don't know how to do it because it doesn't really give you any fucking details. No, it doesn't give you any fucking details of how to do it. It won't let me flip the shit around to. I mean, the only way I probably have to do it to avoid um to avoid all the other crap. I would have to probably. I would probably have to fucking take the camera. No, I would probably have to take the camera and flip the motherfucker around and put it on um my little bitty ass tripod to stare at the fucking monitor to it won't see me no more, but I mean I won't be dealing with fucking OBS crap. Where is the fucking tripod? Yeah, where is the fucking tripod? Yeah, because I'm tired of OBS, man. Every time I turn around, OBS is dropping, it's lagging, it's fucking doing whatever the fuck it wants to do. I mean, what is the fucking point of me? I mean, this is the problem that you have with goddamn with fucking being on a computer. Okay, being on a computer, they want you to have a third party service bullshit to fucking stream, which doesn't make a whole lot of fucking sense because you can jump on Xbox and PlayStation and plug in a fucking camera and go live straight from fucking Twitch or live from YouTube, straight from fucking console with no fucking problem. But on PC, you can't do that. I don't understand how the fuck the console can do it, but a fucking PC can't do it. Microsoft through Xbox. I could literally take my other camera and plug it into my Xbox and go live on fucking Twitch right fucking now on my Xbox and shit. And all I have to do is just go on there, turn it on, type in what I want to play, uh, and go live. And as soon as it go live, it'll be gone. It'll be on. It'll show gameplay. It'll show gameplay, and it'll show me. But fucking YouTube seems to, you know what I mean? When you try to do it on PlayStation or Xbox, they want you to jump through fucking hoops. I mean, I just don't get. I don't get how fucking people can sit here and I mean, you have just to be able to play a game, you got to open up Steam to play a fucking game. Just to be able to stream, you got to open up fucking OBS bullshit and then fucking stream from OBS with fucking YouTube, which is pulling OBS is pulling fucking services and more and more fucking internet through that bullshit just to fucking stream your video game. then you have, okay, so you got OBS open, you got fucking Steam open, and everything else. If you're doing iRacing, you got Race Labs open, you got Trading Paints open, you got fucking iRacing open, you got OBS fucking open, you got fucking uh I mean, it's fucking ridiculous, dude. It's fucking ridiculous. You know what I mean? Like for American Truck Simulator and Euro Truck Simulator, okay, I open up the Fanatec control to make sure everything is right with with my wheel. But then to stream, I gotta open up OBS. So I got OBS open, got Fanatec fucking control open, and then got motherfucking American Truck Simulator open. Like, what the fuck? It's like you sit here, you open more shit, and people want to know why your fucking PC is is doing not pulling motherfucking 60. It's doing 80 to 90 on fucking FPSs. That's the reason why. Because you have to open up other applications to fucking run just to play a fucking video game, to stream that video game, to have people watch. It's bullshit. When you could jump on fucking Xbox and PlayStation, plug your fucking camera in, go to the fucking application on Xbox, and go on there, turn the motherfucker on, and say you want to go live, type in whatever the fuck you want to type it in, push the fucking live button on that motherfucker, and open the video game, and then you're live. There is no motherfucking opening other bullshit to fucking play a video game to stream. It's open up Twitch, it's open up fucking the video game, and it's off. You're playing. Why is it that Microsoft, that computer games runs off of Microsoft, right? Runs off of Microsoft, right? Okay. So why is it that all Xboxes are capable of streaming with Twitch and fucking YouTube with no fucking problem on console, but then when you get on fucking PC, you got all these fucking problems. You got to jump, you got to do all this other extra bullshit. I mean, it's fucking bullshit, dude. It's fucking bullshit. I'm fucking tired of it, dude. I mean, it's not like I'm making any goddamn money off of YouTube, anyways. I'm spending fucking $13 a goddamn month just so they won't fuck with my goddamn videos. Because if I don't pay for YouTube, they turn around and start taking my fucking videos down, talking about, oh, I'm inappropriate. Oh, you don't need to be talking about this, so you don't need to be talking about that. But they don't want to. But the facts of it is what I talk about on my fucking channel. They don't like because they don't want people to know the fucking truth. They don't want people to know the real truth, what goes on in the fucking world, because of the connections that I have with my family that's in the government, that works for the government, that served the fucking government for the last fucking 20, 30 fucking years. But they don't want me saying shit about it. They don't want me saying about the pandemic. They don't want me talking about the fucking strike that's going to be going on the 1st of September of next month. They don't want to fucking mention about the fucking bullshit the government pulled with Maui and everything, and fucking lighting Maui on fire and burning that fucking island over there. But it but if you look at it, you got certain cars that are painted blue, untouched. Certain buildings painted blue, untouched. And everybody said it was a ball of light that came from the sky that fucking started everything. Okay. But see, YouTube don't want that. YouTube don't want people saying anything about it. They don't want people saying anything about it. They don't want people talking about COVID-19. They don't want motherfucking politics and political bullshit on their fucking streams. But they have fucking political bullshit going on their fucking platform. You can go on a YouTube and you can look at YouTube at any given time, and you got CNN reporting fake ass fucking news. You got Fox on there. You got NBC. You got fucking all these other fucking streaming services that's on there telling people false ass bullshit, and people sitting here, and YouTube has the balls to sit here and send me a goddamn message talking about you're just a gamer. You don't need to be speaking about other politics. We remove politics from our terms and services. Oh, you did? You did? Okay, if that was so fucking true, then why is YouTube still allowing Fox, CNN, and all these other cocksucking fake ass motherfuckers on YouTube giving false ass fucking news from the government? Why? But you remove politics from your platform, right? You take my videos down to silence me talking about the real truth about shit. But anyone can look it up on the fucking internet. Anyone that has connection to the fucking internet, all they have to do is go in there and type in Kova. Fuck, put the 19, just go in there and put Kova. You can look it up on fucking WikiLeaks. It's right there on fucking WikiLeaks. You can go find out who was the founder, and when it was fucking patent back in 19 fucking 64. Come on, man. Like, come on with the bullshit. Like, these fucking people sit up in here and talk about how they don't want you speaking about this political shit or this why? Because we're telling the truth. But see, what this is what people don't understand about YouTube. Okay, YouTube, YouTube is just like Facebook. Between Mark Zuckerberg and fucking YouTube, they're the ones that leaks information. They're the ones that spies on people. They're the ones that sit up in here and say what you can and what you can't say on their fucking platform. But it's okay for them to go and put Joe Biden's bitch ass and Hunter Biden's bitch ass all over fucking YouTube, right? With all these other fucking bitch motherfuckers, celebrities and bitch motherfuckers that's on YouTube, right? That don't give a fuck about nobody else but them fucking selves. But we're supposed to sit here and kiss the celebrity's ass? Fuck them celebrities. I don't give a fuck about no goddamn celebrity. I don't give a fuck about the president of the United States. I don't give a fuck about the White House. To me, the White House is just a fucking building that was put up just so a bunch of fucking rich people can sit up there and eat fancy ass food and dress fancy ass clothes and drive fancy ass vehicles, and why they sit there and they put their fucking thumb on us lower class motherfuckers that are broke all the fucking time, and then they wonder why we don't want to pay their fucking taxes. Look up your fucking your fucking 10 commandments and your fucking rule of rights and shit. In there it states that you don't have to pay taxes. If you guys didn't know that, it states in the rules of your 10 commandments and the laws that was written by your forefathers and everything, that it states that you don't have to pay taxes. It states that in there. But people don't want you to know that. That's why they want to get rid of the Second Amendment and the First Amendment and all these other amendments and everything else, because they don't want smart people. They want dumb fucks. They want sheeps that they can stick their fucking hand up their ass and make them move around like a puppet. Sorry, I'm not a puppet. I'm not. I don't give a fuck what the government says. And if the government got a fucking problem, then they can come knock on my fucking door and we can take care of it. But I guarantee you won't walk out of here fucking alive. I guarantee you that. And you can take it how you fucking want it. I don't care. FBI, I know you watch my channel. I don't give a fuck. You can watch my channel. You can take my channel if you want to. I got fucking 28 other fucking channels. I don't give a fuck. Really, I really don't give a fuck, to be honest. I don't give a fuck about YouTube channels. I don't give a fuck about Twitch channels. I don't give a fuck about Facebook, Twitter, fucking Instagram, Snapchat. I don't give a fuck about none of that bullshit. I really don't. I just like coming on here and streaming video games, even though I've been streaming fucking video games since what? Since since what, fucking 2011. Not once that I've ever been paid. Not once. How many videos that I got out on YouTube? What, 5, 6, 7,000 videos on YouTube? Not on just this channel, but my other channels and all my other channels that I've put that I made. Come on. I got more fucking videos everywhere, but I've never been paid for nothing. And they want to sit up in here and tell me how I need to shut my fucking mouth. I'm sorry, YouTube. I'm not gonna shut my fucking mouth. I'm not gonna shut my mouth for nobody. I didn't shut my mouth for my ex-wife telling me, oh, she's gonna divorce me and take off with my kids. You think I give a fuck? You think I give a fuck? I've been divorced since fucking 2015. I don't give a fuck. I've been single since 2015. You think I give a fuck about having some fucking fat heifer ass bitch sit up in my fucking place and eat up all my goddamn food and tell me what the fuck I can and can't do? Fuck no. I'd rather be single. I'd rather be single and I don't give a fuck. Think I give a fuck about the presidents? Nope. What the fuck they do for me? Nothing. What they ever do for me? What has the government ever done for me besides toss me into jail and the same fucking crimes that these fucking cocksuckers have been doing for the last 4 fucking years? I was arrested for. I was arrested for, tossed off into TYC, Texas Youth Commission, as a fucking teenage kid and did fucking 6.5 years in TYC. Prison number 10 is my goddamn prison number for TYC. My state prison, I don't have the fucking, I have no idea what the fucking prison ID number is for that, because when my grandmother died, I put the fucking ID in her casket with a joint and a bottle of Jack Daniels and put her in the fucking ground. So no, I don't remember my state prison ID, because you got TYC ID and you got state. TYC, I spent 6.5 years. State, I did 2 years automatically. Felony charge for the rest of my goddamn life. And then I didn't even do the fucking crime. That's the bad part of it. I didn't even do the fucking felony charge crime that I was charged with. I didn't even do it. But they pinned it on me because they couldn't get the motherfucker that actually did it. They couldn't get the motherfucker that gave me the check and told me to take it to the fucking bank with my ID and cash it at the fucking bank. I was 19 years old. I was 19 years old, fresh out of prison. I got out of prison April 24th, 2008. Okay. I got out of prison. And no, wait, hold on. Yeah. April April 24th, 4 days after my birthday. Okay. 4 days after my birthday. Matter of fact, my 21st birthday. Matter of fact, in 2008, 4/24, because I was actually supposed to be released on my birthday, which is 4/20, but because I was turning 21 years old, they didn't want to let me go and send me off, let me go and say, okay, well, you turned 21, you out the door, thinking I'm going to go get a beer and get drunk or whatever and then go right back to jail. No. So what they did is they kept me in there for 4 days and then made up some fucking bullshit excuse saying, oh, well, we're just concerned. What? I do 2 years and you concerned about me, motherfuckers? You ain't concerned. And that was state prison. Okay. I did 2 years for state prison. In 2008, April 24, 2008, they released me out of state prison. Amarillo, Texas, Bird Unit is what the fuck it's called. In Amarillo, Texas. Okay. TDCJ and the TDC. right across from each other. Look it up on the goddamn map. You can find it. Amarillo, Texas. TDCJ and TDC State Prison, and then and I forgot what they call the other one, but you got State Prison and you got TDCJ. I just remember it's TDCJ or State Prison. I don't know what the fucking real name is for TDCJ, but I was right across it. That wasn't my first state prison time in there. Actually, the one before that was in Brownwood, Texas, where they classified me as a felony, as a felon, and in Brownwood, Texas. And then after my grandfather died and shit, I beat the shit out of a couple of motherfuckers in the fucking chow line because they kept running their fucking mouth. And so I stabbed one in his fucking neck and beat the shit out of the other fucking one before they pepper sprayed me and beat my fucking ass and put me in the fucking hole and transferred me out of that fucking prison because the fact of it is I didn't give a fuck. What else did I have to lose? I didn't have nothing to lose. Really, I didn't have shit to lose. I didn't have no kids. I wasn't married. Shit, I just got out of fucking TYC, what, a year before they charged me 2 years of state prison. So as soon as I got out of TYC and what 2006, I wasn't even out what I wasn't even out fucking 9 months, not even 9 months, and they fucking arrested me for something I didn't do. 19 years old, they classified me as a felon. That is the only crime that they got on my fucking adult record. Other than that, everything else I did was before I was 18 years old. Before I was 18 years old. And supposedly it's closed, but in reality it's not because the police department knows every fucking thing I did as a kid. As a child, as a teenage child, I assaulted police officers. As a teenage child, I robbed people and beat the shit out of people and kicked people's doors in. Broke into pawn shops and broke into car dealer shops and paint shops and stole shit out of there and sold it. So if I was doing that shit before I was even 15 years old, you think I give a fuck? No, I don't give a fuck. I don't give a fuck. But the shit that these fucking idiots are doing nowadays in the last 4 years, I got fucking tossed away back in seventh grade and missed my whole entire seventh grade to fucking 12th grade, prom, getting laid for the first time and shit. You know what I mean? Everything, you know? Um, in school anyways. I mean in high school. Before that, I was already fucking other chicks and shit in fucking sixth grade and fifth grade. But I'm not gonna go into that. So I mean, it's just the fact that people sit up in here and said, "Oh yeah, I remember my prom. I remember dancing with this hot bitch and this, and we fucked the first night in the car." And I didn't get all that shit. I didn't go to fucking prom. I didn't go to fucking dancing. I didn't go to fucking football practices and shit like that. I didn't do none of that shit. I was sitting in fucking prison. Why everybody my age, you know, my age was going to football games and parties and getting fucking wasted and fucking and doing drugs and going through school and all that shit. I was sitting in prison trying to stay alive. Trying to stay alive. While everybody else was out here in the world with their nose in their books being a fucking stuck up cocksucker and then growing up to be the way they are now. A nobody. A fucking nobody. A 9 to 5 job that they hate to go to. A bitching ass wife or a bitching ass girlfriend that they have with multiple kids that they don't want to fucking have with. I mean, Don't get me wrong. I mean, shit. I had my first kid when I was in 2010. And in 2010, I had my son. He's 13 years old next month. My daughter, if she was still alive, she'll be 12, and that would be in November. Then my other daughter, she'll be 9 in November. So the fact of it is, I had my kids in my 20s. After 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 I got out of prison the second time, fucked around and got married because I had a kid on the way. Not because I wanted to be with the bitch and I cared about her and I wanted to be with her. I didn't know shit about her. I moved here in 2009 and what was it, September 4 no, September 16th 2009. I moved here to New Mexico. I would say within a 3 month period she came up pregnant. With a 3 month period she came up pregnant. She's 6 years older than I am. I'm 37. So do the math. She's 6 years older than me. She's in her 40s. Not only did I have a son in 2010, but I had a daughter in 2011. So back to back. That's how good the fuck I am. Not only that, I had another child. I had another child with someone else after I filed for divorce. Got divorced and shit, and then fought custody for my son and everything else. And what's crazy is the chick that has my daughter. Well, she's gonna be 9 years old. Um, and everything. All she was trying to get from me is to use me to make children. That's all she wanted from me. She didn't want to be with me. She didn't want to be with me. All she wanted to do was make children with me. And as soon as my daughter was born in 2014 of November of 2014, in February of 2015, she left. She left and then made an excuse about how supposedly she doesn't want to be in a relationship. How the fuck you gonna tell me you don't want to be in a relationship after after you've been living with me more than a year? We got a kid that just was born, and you telling me you don't want to be with me? But 6 months later, she's with another guy. But she says she doesn't want to be in a relationship. How many more guys have she been with since then? Since 2015? Four more. How many girls have I been with since 2015? One. One. And she don't even live here in New Mexico. She lives in fucking she lives in California. She was visiting down here for some fucking reason. She came over, we chit chat, fucked, and then she got on the fucking train and went back to California. She got 6 kids. You think she want any more? Shit. Nah. But all reality. You know what I mean? I've been banned. I've been banned on Facebook. I don't know how many times. I've been banned on Facebook. What, 6, 7 times for posting the truth about 9/11, posting the truth about John F. Kennedy, posting the truth about the the shit with Donald Trump and everything else. I mean, if you look at it, people on Facebook, you know, they never get none of my shit ever gets reported, but I mean, it's just crazy how YouTube and Facebook both Want to silence people. Big tech bullshit. That's all it is. Big tech bullshit. And then they sit here and tell you, "Oh, we're not spying on you." Man, goddamn fucking Edward Snowden came out 10 years ago and fucking told people that the government was fucking spying on people. He came out and told people that they were spying on motherfuckers. And everybody sat here and called him a traitor because he left the United States. Come on, man. I don't know. Like I said, I can't wait. I can't wait until we get a fucking real president in the White House to take care of all the bullshit that's in the White House. We need someone that's going to be there for the people, not for them to get rich. We need someone that's going to stand up for the right, not for the wrong. We need someone that's going to want to give jobs to people in the United States instead of give our fucking jobs to other countries and sit here and tell us that we need to buy shit from other countries. We have resources here. We have resources here. It's just the fact that the government's just too fucking lazy to do their fucking job to give people the right resources and to keep the United States going. We don't need fucking China. We don't need fucking Russia. We don't need goddamn NATO or fucking Putin or goddamn Korea or South Korea or goddamn bumfuck Egypt. We don't need none of them fucking stupid fucking clowns. We don't need their fucking oil. We don't need their fucking resources. We don't need their goddamn fucking grain. We don't need their goddamn rice. We don't need none of their shit from them. If the United States of America will fucking go out here and fucking plant and give the American people the shit and the resources that we need here instead of going out and buying up bullshit land and doing absolutely nothing with it like the government does all the fucking time. Like, what is the fucking point of going out there and buying Yellowstone? What is the point? So you can protect fucking wildlife? It's on a goddamn volcano. And you want to save the fucking wildlife? And you put the wildlife on a fucking active goddamn volcano. So when it blows up, all the fucking animals are dead. What is the fucking point? What is the fucking point? You're gonna go out there and buy thousands of fucking acres for Yellowstone for what? You're not growing shit on it. You're not harvesting shit on it. You're not doing anything with the fucking land besides studying it and looking at it and saying, "Oh, well, that's a volcano right there. We're just waiting for it to blow up and kill all the animals, so the people can stop, so that people don't have to worry about getting no fucking food. We'll just grow the animals and we'll manufacture the animals and we'll throw a bunch of bullshit meat products together and call it a fucking chicken or call it a fucking fish or let's take this food and mix it together and come on, man. People don't want to eat that shit. People don't want to eat that fucking fake ass fucking shit. Cheese. Cheese is fake as fuck nowadays. What happened to a real fucking cheese? Real cheese. You got this cheese that you can literally leave on your fucking counter. Leave on your counter for a fucking month and that bitch don't even turn. You can literally take a fucking stick of butter and leave it on your counter and the bitch won't even fucking melt. Back in the day when I was a kid, you left the fucking stick of butter on the goddamn counter, that bitch melted. You left cheese on the counter, that shit turned within a few fucking days and made a mess all over the fucking counter. You left milk out and it's spoiled and you smell it. You know what I mean? Like everything is artificial. Everything's fucking artificial. Everything's fake. I mean everything. Fucking everything is fake. Everything you fucking need is fake. Everything. You see it all over the fucking news. You're talking about people wanna fucking grow, instead of, I mean, fucking it's just ridiculous. It's just ridiculous. Fucking people are just so stupid. So naive and stupid. And they sit here and they go to the convenience stores and they buy the shit and they're like, "Oh, that's a good price." Then they take it home and they eat it and they're like, "This ain't chicken. This ain't fucking hamburger meat. This ain't this tastes like shit." I mean, it's bullshit. Everything you buy is bullshit. Everything is artificial. Everything is fake. I mean, it's just all fake. You can't even go to fucking Little Caesars and buy a $5 fucking pizza because the fucking cheese is so fucking fake. The fucking cheese is so artificial that if you eat the whole fucking pizza, the whole fucking entire box of pizza, you get plugged up. You get plugged up for fucking 3 or 4 days, and then you wonder why you can't take a shit because the shit is so fucked up. I mean, I used to buy big ass shredded, big old bag of shredded cheese. You know what I mean? And I'll have it, and I'll have it, and I'll use a lot of cheese and cook with it. But it wasn't melting. You throw it onto a pan of fucking lasagna or enchiladas for your cheese and shit and everything else, and then you put it in the oven. The bitch is in there for fucking what, an hour, 2 hours, and then you open it up. The cheese is not even melted. Come on, man. Like making a grilled cheese, you take a fucking slice of cheese and put it between the bread, throw it on the fucking pan with some fucking butter on both sides of the fucking bread, and you cook it, and then you're supposed to be able to peel the fucking bread apart, and it's supposed to be all gooey and ooey and shit and everything else, and then you just open it and it just a whole slice of cheese just falls down like it wasn't even like it doesn't even fucking cook. That's how pathetic fucking food is getting. You might as well just go outside and get you some fucking dirt, roll it around in some fucking water and eat that shit. I mean, it's just crap. Fucking world's a joke. Fucking world's a joke, dude. Just aggravating. Just aggravating. I remember when I was a kid, I used to go outside and play outside in the fucking dirt with fucking a magnifying glass and fucking ants, and I would follow them. I would follow the ants from the ant hill to wherever the fuck they're going, and I'll burn them with the fucking magnifying glass. That back then was fun. As a kid growing up, that was fun. Playing fucking cops and robbers and shit with people in the neighborhood on bicycles and shit with fucking plastic fucking guns and running around the neighborhood and shit like that. That was fun. You know what I mean? Not like nowadays, you can't even let your kid go outside and play in the fucking yard because you have to worry about some fucking sex offender driving by with a fucking bag of candy in his fucking car and talking about, "Hey, little kid, you want some candy? You want some candy? Come get in my car. Come get in my car. I got candy." Like, what the fuck, dude? Then you see it all over the fucking news. They sit here and talk about how it's okay to be homosexual. Okay, it's okay to be gay and all this other bullshit. Yeah, yeah, whatever the fuck you do in your own fucking home, that's your fucking business. I don't give a fuck what you do. You don't need to have a fucking a day of the fucking out of the month to walk up and down the fucking street with a fucking gay fucking pride bullshit flag talking about how you like taking it up their fucking ass. Nobody cares. Nobody cares if you want to suck somebody off. Nobody cares if you want to take it up the ass. Nobody cares. And 90% of the problem with this whole situation, with that whole situation, is the fact that people that go to prison and do 10 to 20 years, 30 years in prison, they turn gay. They turn fucking gay in prison. They could be the toughest motherfucker. They could be the biggest motherfucker. They could be whatever the fuck they want to claim their motherfucking selves are. But the fact of it is, is motherfucking people in prison. Where do you think where do you think people got that sagging their pants from? That shit wasn't made out here in the world. That sagging your pants, that sagging your fucking pants below your waist, below your ass, was an open invitation to get fucked in your ass in prison. So when you want to run around with your pants below your ass cheeks, 90% of your black people, you know what I mean, think it's cool to have multiple fucking shorts on and multiple pants on and sagging below your fucking ass. That's an open invitation to fuck you in your ass. No bullshit. In prison, that's an open invitation. That's where the fuck that shit came from. So when you're out here running around trying to look cool with your friends and you got your pants sagging from your ass down to your fucking knees and you think you're gang banging and you're looking cool, no, stupid. You're looking stupid. You're looking retarded. Open invitation to get fucked in your ass. That's all the fuck that is. That's all the fuck that is. Go to prison and find the fuck out. Go to prison and see 90% of people that's in prison that's doing 20 to life in prison. They don't give a fuck if they're fucking some dude in the ass. They don't care if they're getting their dick sucked by another fucking dude. They don't. They don't care. But they swear up and down that they're not gay. They'll swear up and down they're not fucking gay. I don't give a fuck if you let a man touch on your fucking genitals or rub on your fucking penis or rub on your fucking bong hole. It doesn't matter what the fuck you do. You're gay to even let another fucking dude to touch your shit. Unless you are a medical doctor given a goddamn physical that is required to play sports or required to give you a fucking checkup after you're 50 years old to stick a finger up your ass to check your prostate, you're fucking gay if you want to touch another man's genitals or his bunghole. If you got your fucking mind twisted to think you want to let another man put their lips on your fucking penis, you're fucking gay. I don't give a fuck how you look at it. I don't give a fuck how you look at it. I don't give a fuck how you look at it. The fact of it is, when you think like that, there's something the fuck wrong with you. Because that type of thinking leads to other type of thinking to think it's okay to go out here and touch on little kids, and then you have these little fucking molesters and child rapists and kidnappers. And in my opinion, they need to bring back the fucking hanging for child molesters and castration. But I mean, even though that they have castration for people, that still doesn't work. People don't give a fuck. They still go out there and do stupid shit. In my opinion, they just needed to say fuck it. You want to touch on little kids? Just hang your fuck ass. Just be like the back in the Western days. And when you be caught stealing, fucking hang you. Caught caught doing some shit to a child, fucking hang you. I mean, in all reality, that's what the fuck needs to happen. Fuck the bullshit. I mean, you got too many motherfuckers out here. Oh, don't be doing this and don't be saying that. I'm gonna call the police. I don't give a fuck. You know what I mean? I don't give a fuck. I don't believe in motherfucking people to sit here and think that they can sit here and raise children to think that, oh, they can switch their fucking from being a man to a woman or a woman to be a man. Motherfucker, you was born. If you are born as a man, you's a fucking man. If you was born as a woman, you were born as a woman. Now there is some parts of genes that some people get morphodike or fucking dwarfism or um physically handicapped, paralyzed, and shit like that. Yes, that's pretty normal, but I mean, if you look at it, I mean, if you look at the real truth behind all this bullshit with transgender and all this bullshit, it has to do with the fact that there's two gay ass parents living in a fucking home. Neither one of them wants to make a child, but they want to adopt a child so they can fuck that child up and make it more corrupted. If you look at the world, if you look at how many people in this world have been molested and raped, and then they grow up thinking that type of shit is okay, so they go out and do it to somebody else. 90% of the time, 90% of the time, that shit happens in people's family where that shit happens. Where the twisted cricket fucking uncle or cousin or whatever the fuck you want to call the family member, it gets twisted in their fucking head, and then they go do some shit like that, and then, you know, they think the shit's okay because their mind is fucking twisted and everything else, and then you have this fucking um child that's made from a cousin to another cousin, and I mean, it's just fucking nasty. It's just fucking nasty. In my opinion, I mean, if people would stop trying to protect the people that are being raped, and stop trying to protect people that, you know or forced into shit like that. I mean, you gotta fix it. You gotta fix it where it starts. You know what I mean? You gotta fix it where it starts. If you know that a family member is fucking twisted, if you know the family member is twisted, and our cousin or niece or nephew or uncle or whatever the fuck you want to call these sons of bitches these days, um that think that type of way, that it's okay to touch on children, in my opinion, take him out back and just shoot him in his fucking head. Plain and simple. Because there's a 90% of the chance he's gonna rape your child, or he's gonna rape someone in your family, and then that kid's gonna grow up and he's gonna rape somebody else, and it's just gonna keep going and keep going and keep going and keep going. and then it never stops. It never stops. It never stops. That's like a crackhead that wants crack. You know what I mean? It's like a crackhead that wants crack all the time. He's gonna find some way to get the fucking money to go get him a fucking $20 crack rep, regardless if he has to go out and sell his fucking ass, or go out and steal somebody's shit, or rob somebody, or do whatever the fuck he's gonna do. If he's a dope fiend, and he's fiending for that crack, or fiending for that coke, or fiending for that heroin, or that speed, or that meth, or that crystal, or that fucking fentanyl, or whatever the fuck he's wanting to get, he's gonna find some kind of way to come up with the money to buy it. And the only way you fix people like that is you take them out back and shoot them. Plain and simple. You want to fix the drug problem? Stop sending people to prison for drugs. Take them out back and fucking end their life. Because if they're out here selling drugs to people on a daily basis, do you think they give a fuck about your life? Do you think they give a fuck about somebody else's life? Do you think they want to show you empathy and respect you, and think that your life is great? No, you're just a cash cow. You're just someone that they can get you addicted to drugs so they can keep giving you drugs while you keep giving them money for drugs. Take them out back and shoot them. It's plain and simple. Do you want to fix the fucking problems in this world? Bring back the Western days. Open season on human beings and just start taking out people that's corrupted. Anyone that's corrupted, anyone that thinks that they're too better for anybody else, anybody that thinks that being gay, I don't give a fuck a lesbian or a man on man. I don't give a fuck. Either way, I find both situations sick. Yeah, it's boobies. Women on women, it's boobies, it's vagina. Oh, okay, yeah, great, whatever. But reality, if you think that's okay, then you got to think man on man is okay. And I don't find women on women okay. So what the fuck you think I'm gonna find man on man okay? I just don't. I don't. I don't find none of that shit okay. I just don't. Everybody wants to teach their kids to be better and to do something better with their life than what their parents did before. Okay, if that was the case, if that was the case, then you need to teach them the right way of fucking life, not the wrong way, not the government way, not this bullshit sheep way, not this fucking, oh, we're gonna send you off to school and have you learn absolutely nothing. I mean, shit. I mean, fuck. I learned about Louis Armstrong supposedly landing on the fucking moon in fucking history class, in a history book. What grade was that? That was third grade. Third grade is when supposedly Louis Armstrong landed on the fucking moon, which that's fake too. But everybody swears up and down we landed on the moon. No, we never landed on the fucking moon. Ain't nobody been to the fucking moon ever. And nobody still hasn't been to the fucking moon. If you guys remember we had that race with Russia, who's gonna land on the moon first. If you guys remember that shit back in the day when Louis Armstrong supposedly landed on the moon, man. If you watch Terminator, any of the Terminator movies, you see in the fucking Terminator movie right there. They have another stage lookalike of the White House right there in that fucking bunker. Now, if you pay attention, if you really pay attention to the actual video of Louis Armstrong supposedly landing on the fucking moon, you notice that the United States flag was waving back and forth. Now, everybody knows that if anybody's ever been to space, there is no air on space. In space, there is no air waving the fuck around. You know what I mean? And then the shadows of Louis Armstrong was the other direction when it was supposed to have been when he was getting down from the fucking ladder coming out of the spaceship. Supposedly, the shadow was behind him, not in front of him where the fuck it's supposed to have been at. I mean, because you got the moon, right? And if you look at it, the wind is blowing and shit like that. Like, come on, dude. There's no fucking wind on the moon. There's no wind on the fucking moon. You got to be joking me, right? But people swear up and down we landed on the fucking moon, right? How many times? How many times we try to get to the moon? How many rockets? How many spaceships fucking blew up? How many times has NASA sent up a fucking shit to the space? Now NASA can send up motherfucking satellites and all that shit. Yeah, they can do all that all day long. But can they get a fucking human being to? No. Russia can't even do it. Russia can't even do it. And they still haven't done it. So if you look at it, you got the false ass news about Louis Armstrong landing on the fucking moon. You got you got the false ass news about fucking supposedly Iran and Iraq and Pakistan. So Salam bin Laden and oh whatever the other fucking douchebag calls 9/11, which they didn't cause 9/11. If you really want to know the fucking truth and you really want to find out what the really fucking happened, look up back in 1998 and 99 when they talked about the gold bars, the 2.8 trillion gold bars that was underneath the twin towers. Look it up. Oh wait, you're not going to find anything on it. Why? Because they removed it. Because they don't want people looking it up and looking at the real truth about it. So if you look at it, they talked about the 2.8 trillion gold bars that was always on the fucking 5 o'clock news every evening for 2.5 years, and then here comes 9/11. Now, what I don't understand, and this is what I keep wrapping my fucking head around, is that I've seen demolition and I've seen videos of demolition of buildings being taken down and this and this and this. Now the jet fuel. Now they supposedly said that the jet fuel from the 747, the supposedly the jet fuel was so hot that it incinerated the beams of the building that was the twin towers that was built in 1991 and 1993. Now the last study that they did on those two buildings was that those two buildings was able to hold up to any fucking hurricane category 6 to higher of any category hurricanes and can within hell anything that can be ran into those fucking buildings. The only way those two buildings was supposed to come down was by fucking demolition. Now, if you pay attention to demolition, or if you ever worked in demolition or seen it in person, you know that you have to set the chargers in certain places. Now, it takes time to do that. Now, if you really pay attention, now when George W. Bush had his secret meeting in New York City with all these motherfuckers from different countries of how they was plotting and planning of who was going to be pinned on for this 9/11 attack that was being staged, that everybody swears up and down that the government didn't have shit to do with it. Well, that's a fucking lie, because it's crazy how that these 5 planes was hijacked all at the same time. Only 2 made it to the buildings, and the other one got caught on the fucking landing strip. Then the other one supposedly crashed in the Pentagon, which, if you really look at the engines, size of the engines of a 747, you got 4 engines, right? Big, massive fucking engines, right? When you hit a side of a fucking building like the size of a Pentagon, it's gonna leave a bigger hole than what the fuck it left in there. Now, you want to tell me why the fuck the Pentagon, the Twin Towers, and George W. Bush was having meetings 6 months, 3 to 6 months prior to the 9/11 attack in New York City, off the books, undercover in different buildings in New York City, about who was plotting and planning on who was going to take fall for this action of trying to get the 2.8 trillion gold bars out from underneath the fucking Twin Towers. Because they didn't want to move it during the day or during the night, because they was afraid that someone was going to figure out how to hijack them. So they needed to make a diversion to move the 2.8 trillion gold bars out from the fucking Twin Towers, and they didn't know how to do it. So they came up with a plan to bring all these fucking people from all different other countries to come into the plan, and figure out who was going to take the blame, take the fault for what's going to take place for 9/11. And then people sit up in here and say, "Oh, we should pay respect for all the people that died in there." Yeah, fulfill sorry for the people that had to die in that building, in those 2 buildings, because in reality they didn't have to. The government did that. The government plotted that against motherfucking people. Just like every war that we've been in, every fucking war we've been in, we didn't have to be in. Why was we in there? Because it was population control. So when the United States is overpopulated, they make up bullshit wars so they can send fuck ass people of the United States troops over to fucking different other countries so they can die, so they can do population control to keep the population down in the United States. If you ain't figured that shit out by now, wake the fuck up. You had COVID-19, right? The pandemic, right? That happened in Wuhan in China, okay? Came from fucking factory, right? Fauci was behind it, right? He founded the fucking thing. He's the one that invented the fucking shit. He's the one that patented it back in fucking 2008, and in 2010 and 11 they found out that there's no cure for it, but they sit up in here and tell everybody, take this shot, take this booster shot, take this shot and everything else, it'll cure you. No, what that shot does to you is fuck you up. So when you get other kind of diseases or any other kind of sickness, and people die, well, how many people died? What, 3 million and a half, 6 million people died from that shit? What you guys don't know, the government's trying to do another plot, another strand of that same fucking shit is coming around again. But this one here, they're trying to they want you to go back to being in your homes and being masked up. They want you to stay the fuck home, and everything else. The government's already plotting for another fucking attack in the world, so everybody can go back to like we was in 2018. Just like the government already knows that on September 1st, everybody that has to do with the railroads and all that shit, they're all going on strike. So everybody else that wants to go on strike, they want to not buy groceries. They don't want to spend money to buy from Amazon or from eBay or Walmart or any of these other high dollar fucking shopping centers on September 1st. The plan of it is they're going to stage a walkout on big ass jobs. They're planning on doing a big ass fucking strike and everything else, and they're not going to they're not planning on um buying anything in on the 1st of September. If you don't pay attention, look it up on the internet. Look it up on the internet. You don't have to go to fucking TikTok or anything else. Just go to the internet and type in September 1st, 2023 strike, and it tell you right there. It'll tell you all about there, and it's gonna mention about the trains, the public transportation, and all that. They plan on shutting every fuck thing down. They don't want to keep giving to the government. They don't want to keep listening to the government. So what they want to do is do a fucking strike. They want to strike everything. They don't want to buy nothing. They don't want to do nothing. So on September 1st, that's what the fuck they gonna do. It's on YouTube. It's on TikTok. It's on fucking internet. It's all talking about the trains and everything else. But people that's not involved with the trains, they're talking about not buying shit from Amazon, not buying shit from fucking eBay, Walmart. Um, strike everything. They don't want to spend nothing. So instead of them spending money, they're gonna go on strike. I really don't give a fuck. It ain't gonna affect me either way. Stock markets ain't worth the fuck anyways. Stock market is a joke. The stock market runs off of who's got money in your pocket. You know, I mean, you got Walmart. You got Walmart that's losing billions of dollars of the shit that they're doing. You got Steam that's underneath a lawsuit that's going on with Steam right now. If you guys didn't know, there's a lawsuit with Steam, and their bullshit that they did to people that's on Steam. Um, you got you got all kinds of lawsuits through all kinds of different companies right now. Every everybody's just suing everybody. Everybody's getting sued for any little every fucking thing. Anything you can get sued for, they're suing. So so I mean, if you look at it, I mean, if you look at it, I mean, if you pay attention to reality and shit like that, I mean, because I remember when 9/11 happened. Okay, I know where I was at when 9/11 happened. I was in Midland, Texas, and juvenile correction center, juvenile, about to be charged with um multiple accounts of the crimes that I did. And my trial was not set until October of 2001, but because 9/11 happened, they moved my shit up. And when 9/11 happened, 3 days later, I was standing in fucking front of a judge being fucking faced and being hit with charges. And I remember my parents were sitting in the courtroom looking at me, telling me, "Oh, everything's gonna be okay." And I just turned around and told them, "Well, I guess I'll see you later." I didn't cry. I didn't cry. I didn't give a fuck. I knew I was going to prison for the shit that I did. I didn't give a fuck. Everything I did it because I wanted to do it. You know what I mean? Everything I did is because I wanted to do it. It was a thrill. It was a thrilling rush for me. You know what I mean? I everything I did. Sometimes I did it for money. Sometimes I did it for whatever reasons. You know, but I mean, as a kid, as a kid, paying attention to news and all that other shit, that's all they talked about was the 2.8 trillion dollars of gold bars that's sitting underneath the twin towers. Now, what I don't understand is why 3 months prior to 9/11, why was they only doing maintenance in the middle of the night? Can anybody tell me why the fuck would the construction people be doing maintenance work in the middle of the night instead of during the day? During the day would be more convincing to people, but I mean, if you're setting charges, you know, detonation charges in a building and shit like that, but not only both of those towers was being worked on for 3 months before 9/11. Also, the Pentagon. Why was the Pentagon the part where the plane, the small engine, because it wasn't a 747, it was a small engine, which was two engines instead of four, um went through the building. Now, what I didn't understand too is if you do your research, the Pentagon and the Twin Towers was both under construction, and they was both doing construction at night, not during the day, at night. The section of the Pentagon that was being worked on, that was under construction, was blocked off from anybody being in that section of the Pentagon. The reason why I know is because I have a brother that was in the Pentagon when it took place. So so the problem of the situation is that 9/11, everybody sit up in here and talking about, oh, we was hit by terrorists. No, no, it wasn't. Our own government did the shit to the fucking Pentagon to make it look like it was a terrorist attack. Just like the 9/11 buildings, the Twin Towers was hit. Supposedly terrorists did that too. Now, if you look up the 22 people, you look up the 22 people that was on those planes that supposedly hijacked those planes. You look them up today, you'll find that you'll find a few years ago they was in college in a different country, in college, and that they're still alive. Now, if they supposedly hijacked the planes, they would have been dead, right? They would, the ones that actually hit the twin towers. Now, anyone can go out there and duplicate a 747 plane. If you look at all the planes that's flying around in the world, airports and shit like that, 90% of them are fucking 747s. They're 90% of them are all the same model planes, same all the way down to the information. The only different information that's on those planes is the fact that the the serial number on the tail of the plane and the black box. Now, anyone can take a fucking manifest and have a manifest printed out of the people that's supposed to be on that plane, and they could put it on another plane with that black box. Now, not saying that it hasn't happened before, um but in all reality, it is capable, it is possible for the government to have a lot of 747s extra that's on hand, just in case if they want to go play terrorists against us and sit up in here and say that we're being attacked by terrorists. I mean, I'm 37 years old, and I know for sure that no one around no one around the world is stupid enough to want to go against the United States. Because if that was the case, then the whole situation with Pearl Harbor, the whole situation with Pearl Harbor, we'll still be we'll still be having war with them over there. But the fact of it is they figured out we fuck them up. Now you got D-Day, you got the Milanese and then all these other wars and shit like that. Now if you look at it, no one in their right fucking mind any countries want to go against the United States. Now you can sit here and you can listen to whatever fucking bullshit you want to listen to on the news, talking about how Putin and all these other clowns around, Russia and China, and talking about, oh, if the United States flies over here, we're gonna shoot them down. They're all talk. They're all fucking talk. They're all fucking talk. You look at their soldiers. You look at their soldiers and all their fucking all their fucking pins and all their ribbons and all the shit that they got supposedly in war. They ain't been to fucking war. What war have they won? What war have they been in the last 20 goddamn years? For them to earn all those fucking badges on their fucking chest, walking around like a little toy soldier. Anyone can go and put a bunch of fucking tags on your fucking shirt and say, "Oh, here's this. You earn this kind of medal." Anybody can fucking make a medal and stick it on your fucking chest. Don't mean you fucking fought in a goddamn war to get it. If you look at the people over there in China and their fucking little fucking uniforms marching around, and you look at their fucking their goddamn medals on their fucking uniforms. Their medals go down damn near to their fucking knees. When the fuck have they been in a war? Tell me when the fuck have they been in a war to earn for all them motherfuckers to earn that many fucking medals? Exactly my point. They haven't been in war. So what the fuck are they running around with fucking medals down to their fucking knees? I mean, for real, though, what the fuck are they doing? Playing dress up? I mean, because that's all they're doing is playing dress up. That little fucking stupid motherfucker over there in China that thinks he's running a country. He ain't running no fucking country. Only reason why they're afraid of him is because of his daddy. Because of the way his daddy ran the fucking country, and his uncle or his grandfather that ran the fucking country the way they did it. That's the only reason why people over there are afraid of him. He ain't nothing but a fucking flimsy ass fruitcake. That motherfucker ain't shit. That motherfucker ain't shit. That dude over there ain't a motherfucking. He ain't about nothing. He ain't gonna do nothing. He's all talk. He's all talk. That's all that motherfucker is over there. Is all talk. And the people over there in Russia and shit like that. Yeah, you got a bunch of motherfuckers out there believing, oh yeah, we're gonna fight this war. We're gonna fight this war. We're gonna fight against the Ukraine and this and this. Did you guys know? Did you guys know that the United States is still giving them money? Ukraine? Do you know that now the United States is sending soldiers over there to help them fight in that war that we started? Matter of fact, Joe Biden started. My bad. Joe Biden started. I didn't start shit. Joe Biden's the one that started. Now, the fact of it is we have our tanks over there, our weapons, our money, and our soldiers over there. But we're not in the war, right? We're not in the war over there with Ukraine, right? Bullshit. United States president started that fucking war because they sit up there and they fucked with Putin and told Putin, we're going to do this and we're going to do that. And if you do this, we're going to do this to you. Uh, in my opinion, the whole situation about all these different other countries, these other countries, they don't need the United States. We don't fucking need them. I don't know why. I don't know why we have dumbass people in the White House thinking we need them. We don't. What the fuck we need them for? What are they doing for us? They're costing us money. They're taking our guns. They're taking our supplies. They're taking our people, taking our tanks, taking our jets, planes, helicopters, and medical supplies and everything else that we can use for us and the United States to build the United States back up. But instead, we're over here sending thousands and billions of dollars over there to Ukraine for what? For what? What the fuck are we going to. Why? Ukraine ain't got shit over there we fucking need. There ain't nothing over there we fucking need. We don't need shit over there from Russia. We don't need shit over there from any other fucking country. Now there is some materials that we do need, yes, but when it comes to oil, rice, corn, cattle, horses, sheep, lambs, and all that other shit, we got all that shit right here. We got all that shit right. We could grow all that shit right the fuck here in the United States. Now there is some materials that we need from other countries. Yes, I'm not saying we don't, but there is some other materials that we don't have because we ain't out there mining for it, you know, like they are. And the thing of it is people sit up in here and they want to sit up in here and think that we should keep giving them money. Yeah, I mean, if you look at everything that we have, everything that we have in the United States is made by China. Everything. From monitors to couches to beds to TVs to fucking speakers, keyboards, computers, cameras, microphones, steering wheels, tables, clothes, shoes, everything we have is fucking from China. Why? Because the United States don't spend any money to actually making our own shit. So we buy it or import it from other countries to cost us money that the government prints out every day on a fucking printer and then have enough nerve to sit here and tell us that we're trillions and trillions and trillions of billions of dollars in debt from other countries and this and this and this. But in reality, all the fuck they did was cut down a bunch of fucking trees, print out a bunch of fucking money, and then sit here and say this is a dollar bill and this is what we're going to use to pay for this or this or this. That piece of paper don't mean a fucking thing. It came from a tree. It came from a fucking tree. In reality, it's just a piece of paper. The only difference is it's got fucking a goddamn face on it with numbers and a barcode on there saying that it belongs to the United States of America, and this is we're using it to make some kind of currency that in all reality we don't fucking need in the first fucking place, because if you look at it, what is the point of sitting here using currency for any fucking point when you can make everything and it don't cost you a motherfucking thing to make it? Now you can sit up in here and talk about, oh well, someone needs to pay for the power grid and somebody needs to pay for the water and this and this and this and this and all this other bullshit. Okay, all right, let's get down to the real fucking proof and real evidence of that whole situation. The government goes out here and buys up all this fucking land. Then they take all this fucking land, they throw a bunch of power grids on it, and they build all this power on there and all this shit. And then they want to sit there and sell the power to the people and tell the people, well, you want electricity, you got to pay for it. But in reality, but in fucking reality, if you go and get a nail and two different copper wires, and you turn one way and turn the other one the other way, and shit like that, and hook it up to a fucking solar, you can make fucking solar, and you will never have to pay for electricity ever the fuck again. It doesn't take a genius to figure out the government wants you to pay for everything in the fucking world that you don't need to pay for. You don't need to pay for a fucking thing. The government throws a fucking price tag on it and says, okay, we want you to pay for this, and this is how you're supposed to pay for it. We want you to get a job, and we're going to go out here and we're going to print all this money out, and then we're going to give it to the banks, and then the banks are going to fuck you, and you have to pay more interest and this and this and this, and then we're going to do all this shit and all this and everything else. In all fucking reality, the government throws the dollar bill at people and says, "This is how we're gonna fuck you." They put your thumb on you, and tell you this is how we're gonna fuck you. If you take that fucking dollar bill away, you will see everything in this world is actually free. Everything in this world's free. Everything that you want to make, you can make without paying for it. Anything that you want, you can actually do. You don't need to pay for a fucking thing. Taxes, insurance, rent, phones, anything. You don't have to pay for none of that shit. Everything's being charged because they slap a fucking price tag on it and tell you this is what it's charged to make it. Actually, in reality, you don't have to pay for shit to be made, because in reality, everything that they claim that's being made with money and all this bullshit is what it is a claim stating that they are charging you for something that doesn't make any sense. It doesn't make any sense at all. It does not make any sense at all. People don't realize that money has taken over the world, currency has taken over the world, and it just gives you more and more and more problems. Everything that you want and everything that you want in this fucking life, you can go out and get it. You can go out and make it yourself. You can go out there and make solar panels. You can go out there and make tennis shoes and clothes, and go out and hunting for food, in the wild. But the thing of it is, the government don't want you to do that because they want to control it. So they slap a seasons on there where you have to pay for hunting license so you can go hunt, and you can only get a certain amount of food, and this and this and this. And then, but didn't we all come from cave people? Didn't we walk around with fucking clubs on our backs? And if we was hungry, we went out there and fucking knocked that goddamn animal out, cut that motherfucker up and ate him. Didn't we do that? If we was cold and wet and wanted to get warm, didn't we just go out there, get a bunch of rocks and make a fucking fire? You know what I mean? When we wanted to build a fucking house and figure out how to make tools to build a house, didn't we just go out there and make those fucking tools and build that fucking house? Did it cost a fucking dime? No, it didn't cost a fucking dime. But the government wants to slap a fucking price tag on it and tell you, oh, it's gonna cost you to build that bullshit. No, the fuck it isn't. It ain't gonna cost you a fucking thing. That's the problem with the world. That's the problem with the world. They slap a price tag on everything and tell you how we're gonna fuck you some more. And then they tell you how we need a government. We don't need a government. For what? What the fuck is a government gonna do for us? If we lived like cave people, and was able to invent all the shit that is invented nowadays, and how we lived back in the day of hunting our own food, and taking care of our own self back in the fucking day, why the fuck do we need a government? What the fuck are they doing for us? Besides telling us what we can and what we can't do, what we can buy and what we can't buy, what we can afford and cannot afford, what is allowed and what isn't allowed. It's all rules. It's all bullshit rules made up on a fucking piece of paper telling you what you can and you cannot fucking do. That's all the fuck it is. That's all the fuck it is. Don't make no fucking sense. It doesn't make no fucking sense at all. It's all about control. The government wants to control you. We say we need a president. We don't need a fucking president. We don't need a vice president. We don't need a mayor. We don't need a senator. We don't need a fucking police department. We don't need none of that shit. The only thing we need a fucking police department for is to come and get the dead bodies off the fucking front porch after we sit there and fucking shot they bitch ass for trying to break in and fucking to a place that you live at. But in all reality, back in the day, you didn't have the police to call when you shot somebody, because you shot them and then you fucking buried them in the fucking ground and you went on about your fucking day. Nowadays, oh, you can't shoot that person. 911, police, murder. We got a murder. We got a 187 over here. This some bitch over here. He's killing people. I'm gonna be a Karen today, and I'm gonna be a little bitch. That's all fucking people are, dude. Bunch of fucking bitches. Got no fucking balls between their fucking legs and think that they need somebody to tell them what the fuck to do. You don't. You don't need anybody to tell you what the fuck to do. You don't. I've been out of prison since 2008. No one tells me to do shit. Nobody tells me to do shit. I wake up when the fuck I want to wake up. I go to bed when the fuck I want to go to bed. I stream whatever the fuck I want to stream. I play whatever the fuck I want to play. I eat whatever the fuck I'm going to eat. And if I want to walk out of my fucking apartment butt fucking naked, I'll do so. If I want to do fucking drugs and do whatever the fuck I want to do, I'm going to fucking do it regardless of who says what. Because that's what the fuck I have the right to do. Because I'm a human being like every fucking body else. I am not a puppet. I am not going to bow down and kiss nobody's ass for no fucking reason. I don't give a fuck. I really don't. And a lot of people don't think the way I think. A lot of people think, okay, we need the government for control. We need government for power. We need no you don't. You want to make some power? You want to power your little house and power your car and your phones and all your shit. You want to power that shit? Go on to freightharbor.com and go and buy you 10 fucking go in there and buy 10 solar panels and all the connectors that you want to put into your shit and connect it up. Put your fucking solar panels on top of your roof or in front of your house, wherever the fuck it is, and let the sun give you power, and then you can use the power that way. You don't need this fucking government ass power. You don't need this fucking government ass fucking water and government ass fucking gasoline that they fucking give you. You don't need that shit. Go out there and get you a fucking go out there and find you a fucking well somewhere that you can know that there's water coming up. Put a fucking pipe in that motherfucker and an electric motor that you can run off of fucking a pump off of a fucking solar panels. have that motherfucker pump the water up for you, and then you filter the fucking water out on your fucking stove and boil it, and then make sure the shit's clean, and then you got your fucking water. It's free. There's your free electricity. There's your free fucking water. What else do you need? You want clothes? You want clothes? Fucking go out there and fucking make it. Skin the fucking animals like they did back in the day for your moccasins and your shoes and your shirts and your fucking pants, and go out there and skin you some fucking animals. Go out there and hunt on fucking land out there in the world, and you want food? Go out there and hunt for it. You know what I mean? Stop fucking relying on the government to give you shit, because the government ain't gonna give you shit. The government's full of shit. That's all the government is. The government's full of shit. They're gonna tell you whatever the fuck you want to hear. They're gonna tell you that they're gonna help you. They're gonna tell you how they need you. And yeah, they need you. They need you to vote for them for stupid shit that they're not gonna do for you. They need you to kiss their ass to keep them in power over you. So when you get mad because you have to pay a high ass electricity bill or gas bill or rent bill or high ass whatever the fuck it is, you could thank them for telling you, "Oh, we're gonna keep it low for you, and we're gonna help the people." No, 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 no. They're not gonna help the people. Why you think they're still rich and we're still getting poor? Common sense. Common sense. Doesn't take a rocket genius to figure out what the fucking country's doing. I mean, it doesn't. You just got to pay attention. You got to pay attention to the past. You got to look at the past to see what's going on in the future. You got to pay attention to the future to see what took place in the past, to put two to two together and figure out, hey, there's something fucking wrong going on here, you know. But I mean, people are not smart that way. They wake up every day 9 to 5, ass kissing the fucking government and giving their paychecks to the government, and saying, "Yes, here I'm gonna work a 9 to 5, and here you could take my paycheck because I don't want it." Sad. When I had a job, when I had a job, I would cash my check and I would pocket my fucking money. I wouldn't pay taxes. To be honest, I'm 37 years old. I have never paid taxes in my 37 fucking years. Never. Never have I ever paid taxes. Never. I mean, it's just reality. It's real. I mean, if you really want to be smart about it, if you really want to be smart about it, you can go to the mountains. You can go to the mountains and build you a fucking house in the mountains. No one even would even know about it. Nobody would even fucking know about it. Just go to the mountains, cut down whatever trees you need to build you a house, your foundation and all that shit, and go live in the fucking country. Go live in the fucking mountains, put you up a solar panel, put you up a solar panel well that pumps out the water for you. You know what I mean? So you could take a shower and shit like that. I mean, it's not hard to do your own plumbing. It's not hard to build your own house. It's not hard to do none of that shit. Electrical's actually pretty simple to do. Electrical's actually simple to do. It doesn't take a rocket genius to figure out you know, uh, negative and positive wires. You know what I mean? You don't have to worry about the government spying on you. You don't have to worry about fucking the government taking your property. You don't have to worry about the government shutting your water off because it's on a well. You know what I mean? You don't have to worry about the government shutting your gas off because you can go get you a fucking five 500 to 1,000 tank for propane or gas. Dig a big ass hole, put that tank in that motherfucker, and cover that bitch up, and run the pipe straight to your fucking house. And then that way, when you need to buy more propane or gas, you just give somebody a call, have them come and deliver that motherfucker, or you meet them halfway, and then you just take the truck or whatever, they'll fill it up, and then that way they can't go on your property. So they won't even know where your fucking property's at. Cell phones, cell phones, you can run numbers. You can run different numbers through a cell phone all day long, bouncing off towers all around the world without someone even figuring out where the fuck you're at. It's common sense, but a lot of people don't do that. So I mean, you got your water well, you got your goddamn free electricity. There's your heating supplies for your shower. You know what I mean? Or you can just build your fucking a fireplace and go out there and chop your wood and shit and put it in there. You know, you can always do that too. It doesn't take a rocket genius to figure out how to skin animals and hang them up and to dry them out. You know what I mean? If you wanna learn how to skin animals and make clothing out of them, it doesn't take a genius to know that you could put salt on the hides of the animals, you know, after you skin them and shit like that, and put them on there so it doesn't put the salt on there so it doesn't dry it out, and then you could take the hides after they've dried out with the salt on there, and you can um if you watch Mountain Man, if you watch Mountain Man, that old man fucking makes his own clothes and all that shit out of fucking out of furs. You know what I mean? And you can make a jacket. You can make all kinds of shit out of furs. Hell, you can even take it down to wherever and sell the fucking furs for money. I mean, come on, it's common sense. Him and his wife live out in the fucking in the mountains in the snow, and that's how he lives. And look how old he is. You don't see him complaining about the government this or the government that. He don't give a fuck. He's living good. He's living happy. I'm tired as a motherfucker. I mean, it's just reality. I'm tired. Fucking camera keeps focusing. Yeah, I don't know what's up with the fucking camera. Just keep focusing. Let's see. Where would that be at? Devices, right? Camera, Bluetooth, printers, scanners. I mean that's the camera, but just what is it? Be display settings, right? I mean that's what I would think be underneath display settings, right? Display settings, or if it's under graphics settings. No, it's definitely not underneath that one. It's not underneath that one either. Yeah, because I'm trying to find my camera. Fucking tired. I don't think it's underneath that one either. Because the damn camera just focusing in and out. I see it keep moving, but it's got that autofocus on there. I don't know where it's at. Usually, because the other one you can be able to look at it through the OBS studios, but I'm not running that, so this will be this one, right? Close other app to look if you need error code. Show events. Flickering reduction. Oh, on it only goes up to 60 on that one. Well, that doesn't do anything for me. No, that's not gonna do anything. Well, I thought it would. Yeah, I thought it would. I don't see. It doesn't have any. Because this is not gonna do nothing. I mean, it would be underneath this right here, but it's not. Page resource. Well, that's definitely not it then. It didn't even give me an option to do anything. Yeah, it doesn't give you an option. I know there's an autofocus on that fucking camera because that's one of the newer cameras that I got. My other one I used to have, it also has a speaker on it too, because that one has a speaker on it. Yeah, that one has a speaker on it, but I think it's supposed to be going through the microphone. Is what it's supposed to be going through. Because that one's got a shit on there, but it's also got the autofocus too. All my cameras have autofocus. Fucking tired, man. Yeah, I'm fucking tired. I just wanted to see how this was gonna work out, but it doesn't. It's not gonna let me. It's not going to let me do like unless no. Holy shit. Oh, that does that. That's not what I was trying to. It still does the fucking autofocus. How the hell do you? There we go. Fucking tired. Guess it'd be this one, right? Camera. Wow. Microphone. Sounds. Where the fuck would it be? Oh man, fucking tired, dude. Now I'm gonna probably call it a day. I'll go to sleep. I'm fucking tired. Now it's gonna be 6 o'clock. I'm probably just get off. I gotta figure out how to fucking fix this where I can be able to have I guess the the stream on the like whatever the fuck I'm streaming instead of just staring at me, you know? Guess we have to figure that one out on figure out something like that. If I could do it this way through the YouTube app, then that way um maybe I could do it that way, but either that or I'll have to just take the camera. Fucking take the camera and then do like this, but then it'll have like a fucking glare. I don't know. Do like that or something. Go back to like old school shit. How I used to stream when I used to sit on my couch and stream. Do some shit like that. Where we do like that, and then be able to stream whatever the fuck we're playing. But then stream like that. But I don't know. I don't fucking know. Would that work? I mean, would that work? I would have to hold the damn camera. Or if I get that stupid tripod thing. Even if I get the stupid ass tripod. But I don't know. I think that'd be stupid too. Yeah, I think that'd be stupid too. I don't know. I don't know. I guess I have to figure it out. Cause this is straight from the YouTube app. Yeah, this is straight from the YouTube app. Stupid, I don't want that. That's not gonna let me do that either. That's not gonna let me do that either. So I would have to figure out in the settings because like when you do it on console, when you do it on console and shit, you get exactly the same shit like this. Oh fuck. Fucking tired. Here, do you want to see the PC? Here, take a look. I'm gonna do it upside down. There you go. There's there's my PC. That's my PC for you. Oh shit. Oh, fix it. There you go. Yeah, that's my PC running RGB through all that shit. RGB fans. That's a RGB header. Yeah, that's a RGB header. That's on there. Um, I'm trying to figure out how to do that other shit where you can fix it, but it's not letting me do it. And it's not letting me do it where you can. I forgot how to do it. No, that's not it. I don't know. I don't know how to do it. Let's see. I don't even know where the fuck it'll be at. I don't know. Captured. Maximum. Core in the background while I'm playing games. System volume, core games, audio. 60. So if you do with it 30, microphone. I'm gonna probably have to look it up, figure out figure out what to do with it. Oh fuck. All right. Well, if this doesn't work, if this doesn't work, I'll just probably have to go back to fucking doing that stupid ass shit over there on fucking OBS. It's a pain in the ass, fucking OBS, man. That's a fucking pain in the ass. All right. Now, if this, I don't know. I can't do any gameplay unless I do the flip around the camera. But even though that, I mean, fucking quality on it, and I don't know how to do change the um. I don't know how to do that other shit. How to change it? I have to figure it out. If not, then I'll just go back to fucking OBS. Sucks that you have to go like you jump on the Twitch. I don't know if you can you even stream straight from Twitch or do you have to have stream elements in OBS? I don't know. I know on console all you do is you plug in your camera, you turn on your console, you plug your camera in, You go to like, if you're on the Xbox, you just push the home button on there. You go to your settings, then down to like where it says to Twitch. Then you go down to where it says live. Type in all your information that you need to put in there, and put the hit the live button, and then it's going. Everything's working. Um, Same thing with PlayStation. Is the same thing. Um, like this camera here and my other camera, you can use those cameras on your Xbox and your PlayStation. You don't have to necessarily use that fucking other shit. Um, but yeah, as you can see, it got the little focus. Focus, yeah. See all that moving around, crap. Yeah, throws the camera off. Throws the camera off. So, um, I don't know. I'll figure it out. But I'm tired as a motherfucker. I've been awake since yesterday. Um, I'm tired. I think I'm gonna get off of here, and I'm gonna take my ass to sleep. Appreciate you guys stopping by, listening to me getting stupid, but I'm fucking tired. My eyes are all red. Tired as a motherfucker. I'll catch you guys either. Well, um, yeah, I'll catch you guys later on tonight. Today's Thursday. Yeah, I'll be back on later on tonight. I just need to go get some sleep. Fucking tired.